Now look what just arrived. It's amazing. Lamborghini Urus 4-litre V8 with only 1,926 miles on, 2022, 71 registration. Now this is a very special car. You're talking 650 brake horsepower, 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. Probably the world's most sportiest SUV you can buy for any money. This is amazing. But then this is a special car. Yes, it's got a cracking specification, but then this car's got a full Nero dynamic custom carbon fibre body kit on it. It's brilliant. That's the way it looks on the front, the full wide arch carbon fibre body kit, and I'll touch on more as I go around. But then you have other specifications. But remember, with a Lamborghini SUV like this one, and this is how I see it. I love the Aventadors. I think they're a cracking car. They're super sporty, very nice and low, and it does a cracking job. But if you have a couple of kids or you want to be slightly higher up and you want a bigger boot space, then this is it, because this looks like an Aventador from the front with the headlights and that nose cone and the bonnet. It's just raised. But then the technology behind it, this is not all just fancy stuff. It's got loads of great technologies like the four-wheel steering, so when you're driving at low speeds the back wheels turn, when you're driving at high speeds again it turns, but enough just to give you the better agility and just the movements. But then you have things like active body control and air suspension. It's things that you don't expect on a sports SUV, but this has got it. Let me just turn the engine on, because very quickly I want you to hear what this car sounds like, because when you're talking 650 brake horsepower, I mean, it is like incredible. The sound is beautiful. Now this car has had a full professional body wrap done to it in this beautiful satin blue. Now this has been done by Yiannimize as well. Now for the guys and girls that know, Yiannimize is probably one of the best in the market for getting your vehicle wrapped with, and you can see from the quality of the wrap on this, it's absolutely flawless. It's brilliant. The job they do it's second to none. The finish in all the corners, the door handles, everywhere. Underneath, the factory paint on this car is a beautiful Grigero Caress, which is a very nice gunmetal grey, and I'll show you as I open the door shuts. But again, I'll also show you the finish on the wrap, because sometimes I've seen some companies out there, when the wrap is done, the door shuts aren't completed correctly and it's all left a bit rough. This one has been done to a very high standard, but you wouldn't expect anything different from Yiannimize. Now from the front, what do we have? This is a new model car. Remember, 2022, 71 registration, so you have the remainder of the manufacturer's warranty. Now, the headlights. Everything on this car, it's not designed to be smooth. It's designed with sharp angles. With a smooth finish, don't get me wrong, but we've said it before, it looks like a Batmobile, but an SUV version. So everything is just, there's loads of angles and lines and sucks air in here and loads of different vents. But starting with the headlights, you've got the Lamborghini wire lighting there in the LED with a full LED adaptive headlights. Now this has got the parking assist pack on it as well, so you've got front rear parking sensors with park assist and full 360 camera system with top view camera as well, which I'll show you inside when I get in there. Now to start off with the Nero carbon fibre kit, you've got this huge section at the front here, that front lip, call it what you want, valance, diffuser, that's all carbon fibre, the twists and turns and the detailing is fabulous. Obviously the sensors here for the adaptive cruise control. As you come around the side, you'll then notice the next part of carbon fibre, which I mentioned earlier, with a wide arch kit. So this is an attachment on top of the original bumper and the wing to give it more of a flare. Again, full carbon fibre, and then you have the Nero design upgraded 24-inch alloy wheels. I mean, they are huge. Don't get me wrong, you can go up to 23s on a normal Lamborghini Urus, but the 24 really does fill the arch extremely well. But then behind you can see you've got the carbon fibre ceramic brakes there. I mean, they're the biggest discs that I've seen on any manufactured vehicle, and they're massive. And then you have the green Lamborghini brake calipers there. Continue with that same thing. Now this is an extra cost. The Nero kits can cost anywhere starting from £21,000, but then this has had added extras. So you get your normal £21,000 just for the Nero kit, but then this costs nearly £5,000. We can see why from the back. Have a look at this. Lovely. Extended side skirt. It's all carbon fibre, but it's got that double blade effect on it. So it's got a bit of a wing top at the back end here, and a bit more slimline to the front. But then you've got standard spec and extra factory spec. Now this one's got the full electric seats, heated seats, perforated leather with a green stitching, massaging seats as well. I mean, the spec goes on. And I'm going to literally feature dump here, and then you can call me later. I'll give you a more detailed version. You've got tilt and sliding panoramic roof. All that green stitching across the dashboard with more leather. You've then got obviously normal things like your upgraded sound system, but this is not a normal upgraded sound system. This car's got a Bang & Olufsen 3D surround audio system, which cost a fortune, but the quality of sound is superb. Memory seats. You've got heated seats in the front and the back. Some protection glass, lots of Alcantara all over the place. I'll go in the cabin and show you in a few more seconds. Before you go inside, this is the metallic paint we were talking about, which is a great colour, by the way. So if you weren't sure what to do in 6 months' time and you wanted to go back to the original paint, no problem. Third zone climate control, same again, perforated seats in the back. The condition, I don't want to talk too much about it because it's that good. It's like exactly as you'd expect it to be. Lovely piano black finish there. Again, the stitching, the extra speakers, the Lamborghini entry kick plates, and then remember you have soft closed doors. So when you slam the doors, you don't need to slam it. As soon as it clicks, it will automatically suck in, being the soft close. Even when you open the Lamborghini doors, you don't need to yank it or pull it too hard, because when you pull the handle, it releases, and then you open it up. Remember, it's a coupe SUV, so the car has frameless doors. There is no frames on there, so it has that coupe styling, because when you look, it goes down nice and neat. Carbon fibre around the back again, and the arches there. Them wheels for me, if you look from any angle, they look absolutely brilliant, because it sort of sucks in a little bit as well, so it has that deep dish effect without being deep dish, if that makes sense. And then round the back you've got same again, like the front, full of sharp lines, lots of angles, and then you have that carbon fibre, again part of that Nero kit. The quad tailpipe is finished in black, and I'll give it a few revs for you because it does sound unbelievable as a stock exhaust. I know some of the guys put aftermarket ones on, there's nothing wrong with that, but the stock exhaust sounds brilliant on its own. Again, the wire lighting with the LED on the back there, LED indicators. You've got a boot-lid spoiler here, but then you have the Nero carbon fibre spoiler at the top. Remember, there's already a spoiler on the boot lid at the top already, so this is an extra on top of the original boot lid. You've got lots of space in the boot, and this is what I'm saying. You love your Aventador, but you can't put much in it, and you can't put passengers in it. Now this one, 5 of you can travel comfortably. You've got all the boot space that you need. The car has all the trimmings that you're supposed to have, like the car cover you saw at the start of the video, the rear boot mat and stuff. It's got everything. Close the boot by pressing the button, or press the key, and then it closes away. Listen to the sound of this, because remember, there's different driving modes on this car. But for me, it's just... in every mode, it sounds nice, but when I change it to, for example, Corsa, it's an amazing sound, genuinely an amazing sound. So when you come over here, again, your normal electric windows, mirrors, you've got all that obviously, but even the little touches on the handles, everything feels good quality, rich. I know people say out there, oh yeah, well it's this, it's that. Yeah, it's German, it's a German branded vehicle, it's like all the sort of VW Audi group, yes, you hear it all the time, but it isn't, it's a Lamborghini, and you can feel some of the differences in all the finishing. It feels brilliant. Every part of it for me works very well, all the air vents. This car's then got a heads-up display, which is, again, brilliant, because you can see as the revs work up there. The speaker system, again, with the Bang & Olufsen, they move up and down. You've got the full digital dashboard here, with, again, all the racing lines, the rev counters, everything's there. Paddle shift, again, great, elongated, angular as well. All the green stitching continues on the steering wheel, with a flat bottom steering wheel there. And then you have the adaptive cruise control just behind there. The media system is very easy to use, and it has that hectic sort of response to it. So it's like a phone, when you touch a button or you press it, you get the response, you know you've touched it, if that makes sense. All the heated seats, the climate control down here. You've got heated and you've got ventilated, remember. And that's quite a big thing. All the different drive options here, you can pick what you want by just flicking up and down. You can hear the tone of the exhaust change there from Strider Sport to Corsa. The valves open up and it makes it a lot louder. Even little things like this to stop and start the engine. Obviously reverse and park. You've then got the different drive terrains and different drive modes there. Park assist, but your 360 camera for me works very well. And you can change different angles or go 3D even. and then just literally spin it around to where you want to go. Press the P button to lock it up. Sunroof, remember, is tilt and slide, so you can slide it all the way back. You've then got the full Alcantara roof lining. I absolutely love this car. Remember, like new, you can't get them. The waiting list of all these is ridiculous. You're talking nearly 2 years, and then you have to go and spend thousands and thousands. Just try and work out buying a Urus, waiting 2 years, and then giving it to someone and spending another tens of thousands, getting the kit put on, the wheels put on, getting the wrap done. You're talking a colossal lot. It's just a fortune. This one's physical, it's available, it's super quick, it looks super aggressive. It's a Lamborghini Urus with 1,926 miles on, with the full Nero kit on it. Fabulous opportunity, it's physical, it's here. My name's Joe, my name and number's on the bottom of the screen. Give me a call, drop me a text or a WhatsApp, and I'm more than happy to help you. Thanks for watching, bye bye now.